most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
We're going to break down the forecast here in a lot of different ways for you. It's not all that complicated. We do expect it to be another nice day today, and then rain looms for the weekend. But there are some idiosyncrasies we're going to talk about. We've got the golf course looking good at Harrisburg Country Club, 61 degrees, and with the dew point at around 60, it does feel pretty comfortable out. It's clear, and we expect a pretty nice morning. Satellite radar pictures showing you again high pressure is in control, so it's sort of been a rinse and repeat for us here for most of the week. It's again a little warmer than it has been in spots today. 70 in Philly, for example, but only 60 in Allentown and Chambersburg. York also only at 60 degrees. Harrisburg and Lebanon in the mid-60s. Dew points remain right around 60 degrees, dipping into the 50s. We still have basically dry air over top of us, and it is making for a comfortable start when we zoom in and look at some of our hyper-local sites. Manheim Central High School, for example, is down into the 50s this morning, 57. And that feels great. 60 in Lidditz and Mercersburg. Lancaster Country Day School is at 61. And yesterday, it was a tad warmer than we were this week. In fact, it was right at the normal high of 85 degrees. The record today is 99. That's typically what we think of this time of year with a stretch of 90s. But we've had plenty of 90s in June and July. Haven't seen many in August, and that's okay by many of us. This is the airport as we start off perhaps a long weekend for some of you, getting those vacations in before school starts. Temperatures will climb back up into the mid-80s today. In fact, we could exceed the normal high by a degree or two, getting up to 86 or 87 degrees. It's going to be warm because this high is right over top of us now, creating a bit of a heat dome, although 90s are not in the cards. Now, by tomorrow, the humidity is going to start to increase as this warm front heads toward us, and then the cold front's going to stall out over the weekend as Hurricane Ernesto down here at the bottom corner of your screen starts to move up into the Atlantic. So there will be some weekend rain for us, but it's not going to be a total washout. Let's break it down here so far on Precision Cast. A mostly sunny and warm day ahead, still not that humid. Tomorrow, though, it's going to be warm. We do get back up into the mid to upper 80s tomorrow and a skosh more humidity. And then, well, we don't expect rain during the day. There will be some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder overnight Friday into Saturday. And I think Saturday morning starts damp. Some light showers and some drizzle, and then we'll get some breaks in the afternoon. The sun may try to come out. I still think it's going to be rather cloudy, and then we'll do it again Saturday night with some showers and maybe a rumble of thunder heading into Sunday. So how much rain do we expect? Well, that's still a question mark here. Precision Cast shows, again, kind of the hit or miss nature, showing a lot of places missing out on some decent rain through Saturday. The northern part of the viewing area getting over a half-inch of rain, perhaps, in some spots. And I want to show you the difference, why we're struggling with rain amounts here for the weekend in just a bit. But right now, let's get the latest. Ernesto starting to look like a big old hurricane, and it is. It's a Category 1 right now, winds at 85 miles an hour, and it's booking it and moving north-northwest at 16 miles an hour, but it's starting to develop that circulation and starting to develop a nice eye in the center of the storm. Now, this storm is going to sit well east of the U.S. It will hit Bermuda, unfortunately, as a Category 2 storm, and that's going to create some havoc there. But for us, what it's going to do is slow down the front. So if you have a beach plan this weekend, it's going to be stormy along the East Coast. It's also going to be riptide. So not the best weekend to be at the beach, as Ernesto is going to be out in the Atlantic. But locally, we're going to get some rain, and I just want to point this out. So again, Saturday, spotty showers, but we're going to do that again on Sunday, and there's Ernesto sitting out in the Atlantic. This is why this front cannot move, because we got a big old pebble right in the big pond there in the Atlantic Ocean. This front still continues to plague us on Monday with some showers, and then by Tuesday it pushes south, and we're going to get some really cooler air in here by next week. Temperatures are only going to be in the 70s next week for us. But I want to show you, this is one of our global models. And this is not a high resolution model, but this paints about an inch of rain for everybody here through the weekend. Meanwhile, more of a high res solution here says probably not that much, probably a quarter to a half inch through Sunday. So, you know, there's some questions here as to just how much rain we're going to get. I can certainly see these being hit or miss, and I can see some heavy downpours in spots putting down over an inch for the next 3 days, and I can see other spots getting whipped. So the humidity will start to tick up late tomorrow. It's going to be humid here Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And then next week, behind this front, man, we get cooler, and it's going to be very pleasant here. 86 today, mostly sunny and warm, feeling nice. Tonight looks good, mostly clear and pleasant. If you've been opening your windows, if you don't mind it, listen, you're going to be able to do that again tonight. Now, tomorrow, a bit warmer at 87 and a bit more humid. And then overnight tomorrow, there could be a shower or a thunderstorm. We'll follow that up with, again, on and off showers here over the weekend, just kind of unsettled. It's going to be more humid, temperatures in the low 80s. But once this front pushes east by next week, man, temperatures in the 70s, low humidity is going to return. That's going to feel very, very pleasant here as we move into next week.
Man, I mean, it really feels like summer's over.
It does. Like I said, I stepped out there. There was a little taste of fall there. So, yeah, listen, we've gotten 90s in September. I don't want to say we're done with them yet, but this has been a nice break from, you know, it was a long, hot, dry couple of months there. So we'll take it. We'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We'll be right back.